Leo, Leo, Leo. How the heck are ya, buddy? You are the second to last reading. I know. Second to last. Fire signs came last this time. Just did Sag. And it was completely opposite of how I thought it would be presenting to all you fire signs. All of the other signs, their direct messaging was incorporating fire, all of them. And so I got on my cocky high horse and told Sag that they needed to do the same thing, because even though y'all are fire signs, sometimes you might not be avidly expressing it, and this is a time to do it, to be out of your head, to connect with your heart, your passions, what moves you. And they didn't get one damn fire card, or a water card for that matter, on the deck. Anyway, enough about them. This is about you. I'm Sarah. This is SG Tarot. Keep forgetting to introduce myself, and I can't promise it's not going to keep happening. I told y'all last time, I'm back after a long ass hiatus. Ghosted everyone. And I won't be doing that again. I'm practicing stability in my life now. It's not easy, but I'm practicing consistency. So we are here for the first half of February 2022 general reading and seeing what the is up. Now, y'all, I like simple spreads. I like to see the story that is what the cards are saying with fewer cards. Those cards I feel are really, really the ones that want to come out. Leo, I'm so curious because I just got my ass whooped thinking I knew what Sag was going to say, and I'm curious if fire energy is going to come out with y'all too, or if you're actually already expressing it. They had some love stuff going on. I should not be putting y'all in the same bucket. That's just rude. Y'all are your own distinctive, unique, unmatchable energy. Obvi. You know I gotta give you some shit. I love you though. All right, Leos. I know. I'm just as curious as y'all. I want to know the surrounding energy. I'm at a loss, and I don't know where the fire is coming from. We're in air right now, and we're in the age of air. It just was very, very prominent for the other signs to make sure that their fire energy is coming out. Nope, that's done. We're done. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Very hasty, aren't you? All right. All right, Leo. What does Spirit want you to know? I know, my table's very psychedelic. The cards kind of blend in. And what do you know? 0 fire and all water energy. Okay, the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. You have cups, and then you have the outcome is the Chariot in reverse. I've been getting the Chariot energy for Leo a lot in the past month, and it's very perplexing, and we're going to figure out what that is. Here's your overall energy. 4 of Cups. Are y'all disenchanted with the fact that love, soulmate, soul tribe hasn't come in yet, or it's like been a big flop or a huge disaster over and over? 6 of Cups in reverse. This is confounding energy, if I may say so myself. You have 2 4s. Because what's interesting, the advice is you're sitting in the Emperor in reverse. It's like, again, okay, maybe the messaging is that fire needs to be seen in all signs, but it needs to be, the message for it is different. I thought it was incorporated in everything, in all of it, just different doses for different signs, but it might be telling you to put it aside altogether right now for you. I'm very curious. Like, I'm kind of speechless. Never happened to me before. Something's telling you to pause, like, but you're also not sitting in the best of energy either. So it's like you have to get out of that, but you have to get out of it without like charging forward forcefully. Like, you're not charging and being kind of out of control, untempered, or like indecisive, but you're moving ahead anyway because you feel like you have nothing else to do, like the Chariot, like Chariot out of control. I feel like the Chariot, I just see like every cartoon movie that's ever been made where car starts going fast and the cartoon's eyeballs start popping out and the wheels start falling off altogether. Am I describing Cinderella? It doesn't matter. Okay, let's get into it. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is this the overall energy? Damn, it is love. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, the Knight, and I almost ignored this Fool. He's under the deck, and like the simmering, unconscious, subconscious, like kind of untapped things you don't want to deal with. Look at this energy that's surrounding the Four of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and here's you, the King of Wands. Gosh, are you ready for luck? This is similar to Sagittarius. None of the other signs were talking about love. I've kept it extremely love neutral. Like they've been kind of broad. This feels very lovey. Like, how many cups are you gonna get? You're not a water sign. You don't even come off as a water sign, man. You might have this self-love that's been blooming, that you've been holding for a long time, that you feel like you've mastered. You're in your energy. You're feeling good. You're feeling confident. Where's my Ten of Cups at? Why am I still in the upside down with these like fake false twin flames, false soulmates, scorpionic energy, maybe a Scorpio that's come in and out of your life, just something unstable. Okay, I can't even wait. What is this? What's a Six of Cups in reverse? Okay. You're gonna love this one. This is the Queen of Wands is looking or Queen of Pentacles is very provocative right here. Okay. I feel you are, I don't know if this is a type of person situations. I feel you're a little feeling stuck in the past a little bit. You're not defensive. Like, Leos, do you even know how to not have your heart open even if you're trying to be defensive? Like, please, who are you kidding? Yes, you can have the claws come out, but you're not defensive. You're stuck and you're like trying to embrace this new energy of groundedness and surrounding yourself with natural abundance, not necessarily glam and materialistic. Another sign had that. It was an air sign. Or actually, it could have been Virgo. I can't remember. But I feel like they're a little stuck in the past. Like, instead of embracing this Queen of Pentacles energy that you are moving into, you are creating for yourself. You're thinking about abundance in a completely different way than you have in the past. You've always thought you could skate by with your charm, which, like, let's be real, you can. But you value authenticity. That's not authentic. So you're going about your life in a very different way. But you're focusing on the places where you're stuck. You're focusing on the past a lot. And it's making you like feel just like, whatever. But I feel like there is all this love surrounding you. Even I'm paying a lot of attention to this rainbowy. I've never really paid attention to that part before of this girl. Like that rainbow with this 10 of cups, just like a rainbow magic over here. It's right there. It's like touching you. It's in your hair, y'all. Why are you just, all you gotta do is, you're not looking at it. Is this overwhelming? I almost feel too like it's so not overwhelming. You're used to big emotions. You kind of work well with that. It might be so mild that you're not even catching on to it. You're not catching on that this new energy is like, hey, yeah. Okay. What's up with the Emperor? Why is the Emperor in reverse here for advice? Like, what is the advice? Okay, I knew it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get real. Again, there's more wand energy than Sagittarius, but it's like, you have the King of Wands. You need to embrace a different kind. I almost feel like your fire is there, whether you're like waving the match, like whether you're carrying around the candle with you or if it's in 3 rooms away. It's a weird metaphor, description, but it's there. Like you're so magnanimous. I need you to actually incorporate a little more and be more discerning. Start cutting this past bullshit out of your life. It's time to not, you're resisting transformation in that point because you think you have it under control, because you're in an energy that's so mild. You're like, well, it's not like overpowering me, so I'm cool, I'm good, I'm straight. No, you're not. You're almost there. You're so close. You're so close. It's telling you the Emperor, you're not exuding the Emperor energy. You need, and I feel like the Emperor combines all of the elements really well and can lead with a touch of everything. Like the most magical of alchemies. It's telling you, I think, maybe to be a little more sharp. Like be a little more harsh, like with people who have wronged you in the past. Like I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles like I've never had before. Like she's exuding quiet fire. Like I'm looking at this pentacle like she's just holding fire energy calmly. like not paying any attention to other people. You have a hard time with that because you like to be liked. You don't like to be ignored. You don't like to feel, well, like scorned or disliked by anyone. Too bad. It's time to like have a very, very critical eye with how you've been treated in the past. Don't pine for it. I know that normally the advice would be like, let yourself feel it. You're done with that. You've already felt it. Be honest with yourself. You've already felt it. You've been through it. Now it's time for a new strategy. Hey, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm saying, think about trying it. Okay, this outcome. Chariot in reverse. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Yes. Okay. Yes, exactly. Okay. Your wand energy is here. It's just like, it's weird. It's like weird fire energy. It's the center of the, I must be hungry. I was gonna say center of the pie, and before that I was thinking cookie. The center of the matter, like the wands are not in there. It's fiery energy that's not on fire. This is you're getting out of the past. You are done mourning the past. Then let yourself like naturally have this Chariot turn over naturally. So he's going down a path. He's not out of control. He's like there's a plan for your life. There's a plan. There's a divine plan. You're on it. You're on the path. You're on the path, but it's like you're walking on the path and like kind of mopey. Not in a big way, but maybe just like in a little sad way. And I think the weight that maybe you've been trying to get rid of, just detoxify. I'm not saying you haven't done the work. Everyone who's watching this stuff, I think, has done their share of work. I want to be clear about that. But it's time for you to be more sharp, more like, psh, no, that was BS. You're done. Think about situations where that really has happened and it's almost so absurdly obvious, it's comical. That's what I want you to do with some love relationships or relationships maybe related to childhood, things that you've really held on to, maybe like with like friends that you've had for your whole life, or like a relationship that you've had since high school and you go back and forth, or like a family member, like, because this actual love, you think you're in receiving mode, but I don't think you fully are. You're not quite. And then, OMG, I almost forgot. Gosh, I am like real uppity with these readings today. It's the fire. The Ace of Pentacles is ready to come through. The gift from the universe, the practical piece, this Queen of Pentacles, who right now is the block, like who you are not fully encompassing, but you are doing the steps to get there. The universe is going to be like, hey, you're that queen, all right, but you don't have the pinnacle yet. We're gonna do you solid. Here you go. You did it. You did it. Man, these energy, like, this is so what I was this is not what I was expecting for fire. So I'm wondering how Aries will turn out, but y'all are being challenged to embrace another part of your energy. And it was air with them too. Remember, air and fire can sometimes get mistaken for each other. Both fast moving masculine energies, doers. They want to be in control. That's why I always thought the Chariot card, this is for you, like, was always so interesting that Cancer has this card. But that could relate more towards going down the straight path not fearing indecision like theirs is embracing their true nature. With yours are like a challenge they have to overcome. With this, I'm noticing all the fire here. This is like you tempering it a bit. Get used to, like, even in the way you talk, like if you notice you're speaking with gusto so much, is it because, how would you feel if you spoke in a flatline way? Would you be afraid that you didn't command the room? It's a weird thing to say, but I feel like you're being really challenged. You've done this work. You know yourself. You love yourself. But it's time almost to like bring out not necessarily the shadow sides, but the overlooked sides of you. The parts that like have been sitting in the wings, sitting in the waiting room, like being part of the ensemble but never a lead role. You know, some people who end up being lead roles that are like have been part of the ensemble? Like a lot of people. A lot. Can't think of any to name right now, but you know there's been a lot. Okay, y'all. I'm wrapping it up here. I will be back in a couple weeks. I do not have extended readings yet, but I do have private readings. So if you're interested in a personal deep dive of your own question and not just for the collective, hit me up in the description box below. All right, guys, I'll see you later.